Y ahora. Vamos a ver si nos escuchamos bien.
Se oye.
Ahora sí nos escuchamos bien, gente. Mala mía, perdonen los inconvenientes. Pero estamos aquí. Lo que estábamos diciendo era que él me preguntó que if I think that people are here for a reason and they have a purpose in life. And I said, no. I just think that shit happens. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
tú haces algo that picks up and you just gotta roll with that if you want to make something out of it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so to talk about, to get back into it, let's give it a second for them to get back in and fucking figure it out. So when we were talking about first was restaurants and all this shit, the show fell off. We're coming back, so we were transitioning into like being famous. So that Chinese dude or Vietnamese dude or whatever he is,
he's a Vietnamese dude.
He got famous off Instagram with this fucking counting in English and all this shit, and people started making memes out of him. So it's like, I wouldn't want to be famous for a joke. That's just my personality, right? I wouldn't want to be famous. Like basically they're making fun of him.
Okay, y como... They're not making fun of him. They're making fun of what he did.
No, they're making fun of him. They're not laughing with him. They're laughing at him. But he might
You really think that?
Yeah, nigga.
Yo no me
like,
estoy riendo de él porque yo pienso que lo que él está haciendo, a lo mejor es como tú dijiste, él a lo mejor está aprendiendo a hablar inglés that way. You get what I'm saying?
But they're making memes and everything out of him.
But that doesn't mean they're making fun of him.
To me, it's this, right? So I think I don't think I was brought in this earth to be famous.
Mira lo que dice Dani. You consider that famous?
I mean, in today's age, yeah.
Yeah. It's not famous, but it's trending.
Yeah.
And the trend...
But right now, he's famous. Right now, everybody's all over him. Right now, it's a different type of fame, but it's fame.
Todo el mundo lo está usando para...
It's 15 seconds.
hacer memes y todo el mundo lo está usando para vacilar y todo el mundo lo está usando para references and all that. Porque hay gente que les está enviando hasta mensajes.
They're laughing at him.
No, hay gente que le está enviando hasta mensajes para que él les cante como cumpleaños o algo
Man,
así.
fuck you. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. If I
1, 2, 3 y después happy birthday.
If I make a video trying to learn how to count and somebody has the fucking audacity to send me a DM talking about, can you say happy birthday to my kid? Fuck you. Fuck
Really?
you.
But, okay, al principio no, pero ahora que él está, like, getting famous, y él sí se está volviendo trending, porque, loco, él subió un video los otros días de que se compró una guava bien cabrona.
Sí, porque
Like,
I don't want to be famous.
Really?
No, I don't want to be famous. Not like that, at least. And I don't think I want to be famous. I don't want
como Giovanni Vázquez.
I don't want to be walking down the mall and somebody's like, personal. You know what I mean? Like,
Then
that was genuine. That just happened. I didn't plan that.
That's what I'm saying.
But that nigga sat home and went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because he did this. You're doing it for show. You can't tell me he's not doing it for show.
He's doing it for that. Pero a eso es lo que me refiero. Vamos a suponer, nosotros estamos haciendo esto ahora. Y da la mala pata que alguien who has influence in the YouTube business or in Facebook business or some stuff like that says, oh, these guys have potential. So let's make something out of it. You get what I'm saying?
I'm following.
And then ellos nos contactan. Nosotros tenemos un show con Facebook o con YouTube, whatever it is. We got a legit shit, and you got that quote, right?
Uh-huh.
And people like your style, like who you are, follow you or follow us because you're here, and they see you on the street. They're gonna say, "Oh shit, that's the beast." You get what I'm saying?
No.
So probably they won't come to you and say some shit, but probably they will yell that. Oh, story time from all the way over there.
Yeah, like
you would get bothered by that. Like, why?
No, I think it's a different. It's like what Danny's saying. I think there's two different types of fame. Like, I wouldn't want to be Madonna famous, where you can't even go get the mail out of your fucking mailbox, or you can't go to the mall, or you can't go grocery shopping. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then you have these people who become 15 seconds of fame because they're trending, and people see you at the store and they're making fun of you.
Okay, but let's say comedians that have.
I'm too moody.
They have the show. Ellos tienen su rol como comediante.
I'm too moody.
Pero tienen podcast y tienen otras cosas
going
on.
Yeah, but the thing is this though. Like when we do, even with us, right? Like we started this podcast because we wanted to do something. Because I remember the conversation that me and you had when you started gaming, and I go, bro, let me help you try to figure out how you can make some money out of it. Let's figure out. You were like, yo, I'm just doing it because I love doing it.
Yeah.
And it started just kind of, you know,
picking up.
Now it's like organically growing. You know what I'm saying? And then we're like, yo, the podcast will be a good idea. And all we did, which nobody else that I've seen has done, we literally took a chat room that we created and we turned it into a podcast.
Yep.
Which is something different that I haven't seen anybody else do. But
nosotros,
I wouldn't want to be famous.
Que hicimos un Zoom meeting con la familia, right? Y la familia de nosotros son tan estortillados y tan locos que pegamos a hablar de una loquera de que las princesas de Disney, the real stories of the princess of Disney and all that shit. Y mi tía went wild. Y él hizo una sugerencia de que, we should make a show or we should make something. We should make this like every week, the Zoom meeting, and record it. And then lo editamos y lo subimos en YouTube y lo subimos a Facebook a ver qué la gente piensa.
Yeah.
The thing is that not everybody that was on the chat room is available on one day every single week.
Yeah.
So when we talked about it, they say, look, the only person that can do it on a weekly basis is you and me. So let's do this.
Yeah, let's just do the podcast. And, you know, because we're so different in a lot of our thoughts and opinions. But what I say is this, like, first of all, I'm too moody to be famous. Because you might, like, don't get it twisted. People that know me are very surprised that I'm doing this.
Really?
Yeah. Believe it or not.
¿Por qué? Ese es el problema. Porque cuando nosotros estamos en una reunión de familia, you're always the same way.
Because I'm with people that I trust, and it's very different than putting it out there for somebody that doesn't know me, that thinks I'm yelling personal, so fucking then I'm like, shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm not trying to hear you today. You know what I mean?
Pero ese es el problema. Las personas que van a entrar aquí no van a estar de bad mood.
No, but I'm saying the potential of, let's say, if 1 million people watch this.
Okay.
I'm this way with you guys. So when people that knew me outside of here,
So you're saying you're gonna be like a Ellen DeGeneres with all this shit going on? Have you heard about her story?
No.
Que dicen que ella un GI fuera del de esto. Oh, if you're gonna talk to me, you're gonna chew gum first. If you're going
No.
She got canceled because of that, bro. Because they're saying she was mean behind
No.
scenes.
No.
I'm not saying you're gonna be
I know
like
what you
that.
mean. No.
It's gonna be like a two-faced thing.
No.
That's what you mean?
No.
Some days, aquí tú vas a estar jodiendo, vacilando, riéndote, y a lo mejor next day some shit happens, and when they catch you outside, you're gonna be as real as that.
No,
That's what you mean? Like, vamos a suponer, si tú estás aquí vacilando hoy y ven el podcast, right?
Yeah.
Y tú vas a Florida Mall. Y alguien te ve en Florida Mall, but the next day, but some shit happened earlier in that day, and you kind of mad, right? And somebody approaches you and said, "Oh, you're the guy from the podcast," bro. You're gonna say, "Oh, get the fuck away from me."
No, not to that extreme, but it will have to be. But I will be very weirded out by the approach. Like, you have to approach me a certain way. You can't just be like, "Yo," you know what I'm saying?
And people are like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wasn't meant to be famous. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna have somebody come up to me and be like, "Oh shit," like, you know what I mean? Like, it's true, bro. When we used to go to clubs, nigga, and I'm a bottle down, nigga, I'll be in the, one time someone was looking for me and I was dancing with these black chicks over there, nigga, and I was like, yeah.
Yo, you're sleeping tonight. You're sleeping outside tonight.
Like, when someone to go get me, I was like, I mean, it was innocent, but I was dancing with a bunch of chicks over there, like, wild, and I'm at the bar, like, hey, yo, what up?
Hey,
you know what I mean? But then, when I come to realization, and then real life happens, because people say I'm bipolar, and then real life happens, it's not that I'm going to have somebody be like, yo, get the fuck away from me. What's wrong? No, it's not going to be that aggressive. But it's not going to, you might not get the, yo, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get that all the time. You know what I mean? That's why I don't think I was brought in this world to be famous. I don't think so. And when this podcast happened, it was like, yo, and I was like, and we're going to do video. And yo, I don't even talk on videos when I film my kids sometimes.
Exacto. Eso es lo que él me dijo al principio. Oh, vamos a hacer como un talking show. Y yo, pero no puede ser de radio porque nosotros tenemos los micrófonos. Pero ¿qué carajo va a ver la gente?
Yeah.
Like, ¿cómo la gente is going to get engaged if they're not reacting to our body language?
No, but the weird thing about it is that this is something I always wanted to do.
No, vale, pero eso es lo que él dice. Nosotros lo conocemos a él y nosotros sabemos quién es él y cómo es él y qué sé yo. Pero personas que a lo mejor pasan...
Yeah, that all I see is this.
Y lo ven, exacto, y lo ven actuando de esa certain way. La gente a lo mejor va a pensar que él es así all the time.
Yeah, because
con todo el mundo.
Yeah, because when I'm doing this, I'm looking at it as a conversation that I would have in my porch.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at it as, yo, there's 1 million people watching or there's 100 people watching. I'm not looking at it. When I talk here, I don't care if I offend. I don't care if I'm not looking at it that way. I'm talking like I would talk to you in the porch at a family reunion.
Okay.
You know, if it happens to offend somebody, then so fucking be it. It is what it is. So I'm not looking at it that way. But then what about the other side of fame? Where I say something that's offensive because I'm just talking, it's just us bullshitting, and then somebody at the mall or at the fucking 7-Eleven is like, hey, yo, you that nigga that was saying some shit? But like, nigga, fuck you. Yeah, I'm the nigga that said some shit.
Pero a eso es lo que vinimos. Estos son puntos de vista.
Yeah, exactly.
Ese es el punto del podcast, ¿tú me entiendes? Tú tienes tu punto de
And
vista,
that's why
yo
it
tengo
works.
el mío, y nadie nos puede decir nada, nadie se puede poner sensitivo por el simple y mero hecho que it's just point of view.
Yeah.
We're not saying you're right. We're not saying I'm right.
But one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to be a meme. And I don't want to be like.
What happened if you are a meme?
I might
With
be
personal.
I might be tight.
Like,
I might be tight.
En serio,
Yeah.
si alguien pone como que un meme de.
No, you know what's gonna happen?
Oh,
One of these motherfuckers in here is gonna make me a fucking meme now, and I'm gonna be fucked.
Eso es lo que yo digo, como que. Eso de personal, or story time, or some stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah. No, but you know what, Danny, though? But I am who I am on the podcast. It's just that I'm not this way with everybody. It takes... So I always
takes time.
I always tell people
trust.
this. I always tell people this. I'm cool as fuck. I'm a cool ass dude, right? And most people that know me will stick with me for a long time, right? But it's hard to get to that point with me. Like, I don't just open up to whoever. Yo, if niggas make me the Michael Jordan face, I'm slapping the shit out who started that, bro. Yo, imagine. Oh, don't do that to me, please. Don't do that to me.
Que te se ponga sensitivo en un show, en uno de los episodios y pega a llorar o algo. Bro. Pero eso es lo que pasa.
Yo, don't make me a fucking meme, son. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna move. Like, I'm just gonna say, fucking like freeze up right here, nigga. And I'm just not gonna move no more.
Pero eso es lo que yo digo, como que if you're willing to do something and put yourself out there, you gotta be ready for the backlash. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there gonna be some lovers, there gonna be some haters, there gonna be some that don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like. Por eso es que yo te dije.
Man, I don't give a fuck about people. Just don't bring it to me.
But like I said,
Because if I don't bring it to you, don't bring it to me. Because the reaction may be different.
Really?
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, yo,
how do you think? Eso mismo, Alexander, dos pendejos.
But yo, think about this. How do you think these celebrities feel when they're eating out with their kids and people be like, yo? Like, my nigga have some respect and with my kid eating food.
Pero hay personas que no tienen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they know people don't know boundaries, bro. Like,
No, people don't.
Like, mira los paparazzi, loco, que están encima de ti.
That's so gay. That should be illegal.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, that should be illegal.
You think that's ¿cómo se dice eso? Invadiendo la privacidad.
No, I'm not gonna go as far as invasion of privacy. I won't go that far, but I would go with the fact that they say, oh, when you become a public figure, that should be your thing. No, bro, I just got hired to do a movie. I didn't get hired. Like athletes shouldn't have to be role models. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like, an athlete shouldn't have to be a role model. Why
¿Por qué no?
Because it's not. They play basketball.
Okay, pero
That's their job. That's like.
Okay, pero hay nenes pequeños que te están viendo. I don't give a fuck about adults.
Yeah,
pero hay gente que they get inspired by that.
But
You
it
get what I'm
is
saying? How many people get inspired by Michael Jordan?
No,
How many people get inspired?
LeBron and all that, and I agree with that. And I'm saying, like,
eso es lo que yo estoy diciendo. A lo mejor.
but it shouldn't be their job. Now, the ones that take responsibility, I applaud them. Like,
Okay,
boom.
no, lo que yo digo es cuando tú eres un superstar that caliber, you gotta be.
No, you don't. You don't have to be. You don't have to be.
It's your image.
Yeah, but your parents are
Okay,
responsible for you, not a guy on TV.
Pero es tu image. It's not. ¿Por qué tú crees que Kevin Durant is not loved as LeBron James? Because he's too sensitive.
Yeah,
people tweet shit and he tweets back like, oh, what you say?
Because he's human. He's human.
And I get that, but you as an athlete that the world fucking knows you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, but all he does, he's just talented at basketball. Like, why does he have to raise your kids? That's not their problem.
And not that raising your kids. It's just showing you that you can be a good athlete and be a good person as well.
But there's a lot of people in this world that are not good people that are talented.
Okay, pero a eso es lo que me refiero.
So,
¿para qué tú vas a ser un buen athlete y ser una mala persona cuando you can throw it all away? ¿Me entiendes? Por un acto que tú cometas mal. Be a good person, do your shit, haz lo que tú tengas que hacer, and
so if Kevin Durant, for example, came in, played basketball, had 50 fucking points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists,
y viene el otro día,
and the other day be like, I don't want to talk to none of y'all motherfuckers, no autographs, I don't give a fuck. He might not get endorsements. He won't. That's what I'm saying. Because big business made it that. But what I'm saying is that it shouldn't be just to the paparazzi comment. Okay. It shouldn't be an athlete to be the role model or a guy in a movie.
His job is to play basketball.
That's it.
Pero cuando tú eres reconocido, porque los otros jugadores a ti no te importa lo que hacen. A ti no te importa qué hace el hermano de Steph Curry. A ti no te importa qué hace el tipo que está sentado en la banca.
Yeah, so with certain fame comes certain responsibility.
That's what I'm saying. If you're a big of an image on the thing that you're doing,
and that's
you
why
should set an example of the things that are wrong.
And that's why I don't want to be famous, because I don't subscribe to that. I think to me a celebrity is a person that's doing a job and just gets paid well.
Por ejemplo, si nosotros nos volvemos famosos, Dios quiera y lo permita, yo pueda renunciar a mi trabajo. Llega un punto donde nosotros no vamos a poder decir un montón de cosas.
Yeah, nigga, Mac in this bitch, yeah.
¿Entiendes lo que te digo?
Nah, go say it again.
Si nosotros llegamos a un certain point that we're like famous,
yeah.
Que let's say we have 2 million subscribers on YouTube and Facebook, we're bloating up and all that shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to a point that a nosotros nos va a contactar las personas que están en la industria y nos van a decir, you can't say this.
No, hold on a second. So me, right? Personally, I would take the responsibility of watching what I say to a certain extent, right?
Okay,
I'm not gonna go like full Dave Chappelle.
Okay, but let's say, you know, we talked about Tekashi 6ix9ine and we talk about the black matters and all that shit. And we say some shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, como yo, que yo dije, pero eso solo buscaron ellos. Eso es culture. Vamos a suponer que nosotros nos volvemos tan famosos y nos dicen, you gotta delete that video because you say some shit over there that it's not right. Will you be alright with that?
No, I have a problem with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No.
Me too.
I have a problem with that. But I'm saying though, as far as the fame and the responsibility, me as the person that I am, if we were to become famous,
okay,
and I had to watch myself outside of here, I would do it as a businessman.
Okay.
For the sake of the business. Okay. I wouldn't be ecstatic about it, but just like anybody that works at an office, anybody that's a receptionist, anybody that's a CEO, anybody that works at Publix dealing with customers as a cashier, whatever it is, you got a responsibility to your job, right?
Okay.
So I'm okay with that. What I'm saying is, so me personally, I would understand from a business, because I do it now. Owning my own business, I do it now. I have to sometimes bite my tongue or I'll cuss you out in a different way. You know what I mean?
Like how?
Like I just won't tell you, fuck you, get the fuck out of here. I might say, well, per my last email. You know what I'm saying?
So per my last email.
So
I sent you back home.
Yeah. So so I will be because at that point, if we become famous off of this or whatever, we are responsible to the business. Okay. So obviously, I'm not gonna do something to jeopardize the business because it also jeopardizes your future. It only does. You know what I mean? So as a business, I can be a business person.
So, si a ti te dicen, de ahora en adelante no puedes decir nigga. De ahora en adelante no puedes hacer esto.
You have to show me something that can equate on if I don't say it, what happens from a business standpoint. Like if you're gonna tell me, yo, you have a contract for $10 million and you can't say nigga, I'll never say nigga again. Okay,
but let's say let's say it is, I'm gonna give you $200,000 for 1 year. If you're with us 1 year, $200,000, you can say nigga.
I can do it. I can do it because I need for them to tell me
$100,000 because it's
no. I'll do it for $100. I'll do it for $100.
Okay.
No, what I'm saying is, but you have to show me from a business standpoint what am I gonna gain by giving you that.
Okay.
Like you can't just business is business, right?
Okay.
Business is supply and demand. I supply or I demand, and you supply, and vice versa. So if you are demanding me under contract to say, look, I'm paying you this much
for you,
so you can't say this.
Or don't say this.
Or don't say this. You have to show me what are you supplying me with, right?
Yeah.
Like, listen, Jose, if you don't say nigga, I can get you on ESPN.
Oh,
word. I got you. Jose, don't say nigga because there's a lot of kids that fuck them kids. They ain't my kids. You understand? Like, there has to be a back and forth. Like, you can't just tell me, Jose, there's kids that watch you. Well, tell their fucking parents
that don't put
a fucking rated R, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and don't fucking watch me.
Yep.
Because
I'm put headphones.
And that's what I mean about the Kevin Durant paparazzi. I'm not responsible for your fucking children.
Okay, but like I said again.
But if you supply me with something and you go, yo, listen, I can.
Y eso es lo que hacen los baloncelistas.
Or even like this, or even if they come to me and be like, look, Armando, you know, his image is the geek, is the gamer, this and that. We need to tone you down a little bit because you're making him look bad. Then I'll regress. And I'll be like, all right, because now it's a business.
Come on.
So, like, if somebody comes to us and goes, yo, you be out there fucking nigga shit up and like, nigga, and what the fuck, and fuck your kids and whatever, all this shit. Because I mean it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the truth.
No. And it's the truth. It's who I am.
Yeah, it's who you are. Exacto.
And it's not all about who I am. Also, it's part of the conversation that we're having, right? It's the point of the opinions and the topics. It's not just that I randomly see a kid at Walmart and go, fuck you and your mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. Like, little kid in the back of the line. Hey. Oh, nice toy. Fuck your toy. But what I'm saying is,
I'm in front of you.
Yeah, like, just skip a line, motherfucker. But if somebody comes to me and goes, look, the geek has this Mando Yaski gaming and that shit is blowing up, and the podcast and the way you talk is hurting his business over there.
Okay.
Now we got something to talk about. Damn, I'm fucking up his business. How do we, in a situation like that, we're doing business.
And
very different than you telling me what the fuck to do.
Yeah. Llegar a un middle ground tampoco es shutting you down completely. You get what I'm saying? Porque eso tampoco will roll with me.
You just said that to me at the store the other day. I don't recall. I don't recall. Actually, fuck you. Nah, but real shit. And that's why I'm saying, like, to me, athletes shouldn't be role models. And I get it. If you want to take that. Like I've always said about LeBron.
Pero eso es lo que me refiero. Ahí vienen los endorsements. Ahí viene el apoyo de la compañía.
So it depends on your brand. It depends on your brand.
So tú me estás queriendo decir a mí que a LeBron le dieron $1 billón la Nike. And he has to do some certain shit to keep up with that.
Yeah.
Claro que lo vas a hacer. Es un fucking billion bucks.
No. And that's what I'm saying. On a business tip, I would regress what I say or how I do things, but not to sell my soul. Because I always tell people this. I've been broke before. Hell, I'm broke now, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, but I've been worse off. You know what I mean? Yeah. So since I've been worse off, I know what it's like. So I'm not going to sell my soul. This is probably the reason why I didn't have a music career. This because we didn't do the things that it took. We had the talent. We had the people in place. But if I would have done this at 21, I wouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had this opportunity when I was 21, 22, I wouldn't have done it.
Tú no vas a decir, get the fuck away with that.
No, I would have been like, nigga, I ain't got time for the podcast. I'm out here wilding. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But it comes with age. And as you go, you learn. I got, so that's the thing that I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not going, if we're talking on a business standpoint, like, I'm pretty sure LeBron has reached a point where, because I've always said, LeBron to me is the best basketball ambassador the game has ever seen. Obviously, I wasn't here for for Bill Russell and all that stuff, so I don't know. Like, even with Muhammad Ali and all that shit. But what I've seen, to me, LeBron is next level. And he's reached a point where he can say whatever he wants, and it doesn't necessarily hurt his business. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that can't just say what they want.
Tú has escuchado a LeBron decir algo que la gente no está... todo lo que él dice. Pero,
but even with today...
Tú has escuchado... that's the problem. Él nunca ha dicho algo tan fuera de lugar que se ha convertido en un escándalo.
What he said about Trump when he called Trump a bum. That could... But I'm saying...
Pero black people will applaud that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
most of the people would applaud that. So... es un strategic move.
But it can hurt your business because the people who own those big corporations need Trump, right? So it
pero lo que yo te digo es que él va a tener tanta gente behind que esas compañías lo necesitan. You get what I'm saying?
No, because LeBron has built himself to a point that he can do whatever he wants to a certain extent. Now he can say whatever he wants.
Yep.
Because now he can say, it's like Zion Williamson, right? Who got a gang of money from, what's it, Nike too, right?
And Pelican.
But he's not in a position right now to say whatever he wants.
Oh, no.
Exactly. LeBron built himself that now he can say.
Ya está como en el pinnacle.
Yeah.
Él está en el pinnacle de lo que es.
You reach the point. Look, when you build a brand so strong, you can say whatever you want. And I'm gonna be honest. Even with the situation with with the situation on like with Empire, like locally, right? With Empire.
Okay.
The brand has built itself so strong that even when something wrong happens, parents will come to us first before they go on Facebook. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because even if something goes wrong, they're like, something really wrong must have happened or some miscommunication for it to go that bad because it was built a certain way. So, again, when you get to a point when you built it a certain way, then we can have those conversations. But you can't come in here today and be like, yo, I want to put you on YouTube, but you can't do this and do that. But fuck you, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean?
Pero si nos ofrecen un par de pesos.
But there has to come with something else. There has to be something there. It has to be something there, and then me and you have to have a conversation without those people there.
Okay,
yeah. Like, if you come to me and you go, yo, Jose, listen, stop being fucking stupid, bro. Like, this is some fucking cheddar that can change my life. And I'll be like, I don't give a fuck, it won't change mine. I'll take the hit and go, word. Because we're doing it together. I'm that type of person.
Okay, te lo voy a poner en esta situación.
I may not be happy.
Si fuera con una persona que no fuera familia tuya.
Nah, fuck them. Well, it depends. How are we doing business?
Okay.
Not family. How are we doing? We're doing this business together. It doesn't matter that we're family.
Okay.
That means nothing.
No. Of course it does.
No, it doesn't. Sometimes it's worse.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes it's worse.
¿Tú piensas que es más fácil lidiar con alguien que no es tu familia que con tu familia business-wise?
Yes.
Why would you say that?
Oh, no, because it's easier because there's no feelings involved. Business is business. You can only do that with people that are...
Okay, pero tener sentido común y lógica.
Yeah, but not everybody has it.
Not
everybody has it.
Pero no tiene que ver con la relación que nosotros tenemos.
No, but not everybody has it. That's the problem.
Pero I can take a hit if you're gonna race. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Porque tú eres mi primo. Pero si fuera alguien, a lo mejor le digo,
no, pero there's people that won't attempt that. There's people that be like, pero
yo voy a salir jodido.
It's easier because people put feelings into business. When there's a contract in place, ain't no fucking feelings. It's whatever's on that paper.
Exacto.
When you go to court, don't nobody give a fuck how you felt.
Hell yeah.
You know what they care about? Line A says, line B says,
así que se supone
it
que
don't fucking matter. Like, fuck family,
pero
fuck
así
all
que
that
se supone
shit.
Que sea.
But when you have certain family members that you can have those relationships with, I got friends that can't work for me. Not because they're lower than me or because I'm better than them or vice versa, but because and not even ego, their mind frame.
It says, I'm working for Jose, that is my boss.
Exactly. It's not going to be
he's
like...
not my boss.
Like, even if they know that I know they deserve more, and they know they deserve more.
Es como que, él no es mi jefe, él es mi amigo.
Exactly. And some people can't tell the difference. You know what I mean? That's how it goes.
That's the thing. I don't think like that. Porque si tú tienes un negocio y yo te digo a ti, mira, ¿tú crees que me puedes dar trabajo? Yo te voy a considerar que tú eres jefe y voy a hacer todo lo que tú digas. Like,
not everybody has that. That's the problem. You can't do that with everybody. Because some people are going to be like, ese primo mío. He know what time it is. He knows how I am. He knows I don't mean it. Nah, business is business, bro. When there's money on the line, we can't be out here bullshitting. Because I tell people all the time, if you fuck with my money or my kids or something like that when you take
your
food,
future.
When you take food out of my kids when I'm trying to help you, like we just recently had a meeting. And we had a meeting with about 6 employees. And my thing is this. When you get if we have to get in a room, right? Like, I'm the coolest mother. You know me.
Yeah.
I'm cool as fuck. I'm not aggressive. It is. If you make me there, we can go there. If you want to be confrontational, I'm with it. It is what it is. I'll never disrespect first. But in business, me, personally, the way I do business in my business is this. If I have to get in a room,
some shit happened.
When I get in that room, if it took for us to get in that room, I'm heartless. I don't give a fuck.
Sí, como que si llegaron a ese punto fue porque pasó algo y estás encabronado.
Everything is all the jokes we did before, all the laughing we did before, the 2 beers we had at Hooters, that shit is done. Yep. If we're in this room because some shit went off and I'm heartless at that point.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. And you either have to own up to your responsibility or you got to piece the fuck out.
Exacto, y esa otra, vale, por eso esto yo lo estaba hablando conmigo los otros días, que a mí no me gusta recomendar gente. A mí no me gusta, like, recommend people to jobs. Like,
Word.
Mira, mira, como que si yo sé que tú estás buscando gente para tu negocio, yo decirte, mira, tengo un pana. I don't like doing this shit. Y a lo mejor él conmigo, a lo mejor a mí no me ha fallado. Y él conmigo es a fuego. Y él conmigo a lo mejor, he's straight line. Pero a lo mejor va para tu negocio y le pasa algo en la vida de él that he starts to fault you. Bro, ¿quién se va a ver mal?
No, and that's the thing. See, but me, if you bring somebody to me because of the way I am, I'm not going to hold you for that person. Right?
Oh,
I won't. But a lot of people do.
Todo el mundo.
Yeah, a lot of people. I don't because I've been there before. Like, I've had people tell me, like, yo, can you hook me up with a job? I'll be like, yeah, but you got to take a drug test. I know somebody that can get you a job, but you got to take a drug test. No, but I don't want to quit smoking. All right, don't ask me. Fuck off. I'm done. Boom, we're done. I don't want to hear it no more. Like, if you ain't trying to do something, I've reached a point in me, in business and in life. If you ain't trying to help yourself, I'm not going to help you more than you help yourself.
Yeah, fact.
I know how to turn it off.
Por eso, cuando yo vine la primera vez, tú te diste cuenta como yo era.
Yeah,
a mí no me gusta.
I know how to turn it off quick.
A mí no me gusta como que depender de nadie. Si yo sé que yo puedo hacer algo, yo intento de pedir como que la menos ayuda posible.
Yeah.
Como que a mí no me gusta molestar a la gente. Eso, that's my thing. Si yo puedo hacer algo, vamos a suponer, cuando yo vine por la segunda vez, que gracias a Dios ahora estoy en mi apartamento, tengo todo, tengo mi trabajo, pero yo me quedé en casa de mi tía y yo me tenía que ir a trabajar. Yo entraba a las 5 de la tarde y yo tenía que coger guagua a las 10 de la mañana.
No, pero mira, yo te digo una cosa, con gente que viene, and I'm gonna say in Spanish, pues, gente que viene de
Puerto Rico.
De Puerto Rico específicamente. Yo he tenido amistades que me llaman y me dicen, mira, me quiero ir para allá y qué sé yo. Esto es lo que yo le digo a todo el mundo, te lo digo
desde el primer día.
Lo puedo escribir en una libreta, porque it's the same thing. Si tú en Puerto Rico, específicamente en Puerto Rico, vives fiado, por ejemplo, y le digo a toda la gente del mundo, te explota una goma a Marte y no puedes pagar hasta el viernes, pero sabes que el tipo en la esquina te va a dar la goma y te la va a fiar hasta el viernes, no vengas para acá. Eso aquí no existe. Si tú vives tu vida de la brega, no te mudes para acá porque vas a perder. Otra cosa que le digo, si tú no te estás mudando de casa en casa o no tienes algo estable, ¿tú me entiendes? O sea, que si tú eres dueño de tu casa, si tú tienes tu casa y tienes un trabajo que por lo menos, a lo mejor no te ganas... A lo mejor no te ganas 20 pesos la hora, pero lo que te ganas, entre 8 a 15 o lo que sea, te da para lo tuyo. Y tú eres dueño de tu casa, bien. No te vengas para acá,
normal.
No vale la pena. That's what I tell everybody. Ahora, si tú estás... Porque yo te digo, gente que vienen para acá, una cosa que yo he notado, gente, they're not afraid to take the bus. They're not afraid to fucking... This before Uber. Not afraid to fucking take a bus. Not afraid to ride a bike. Not afraid to say, yo, can you drop me off at work? I'm trying to do something. Dude, that's different. But there's a lot of fucking people that think they can come out here and see, oh no, I got a flat tire. My man on the corner. Yo, your man, that shit don't exist here. I don't give a fuck if the nigga.
Verdad.
The nigga can be raised in Puerto Rico.
Aquí es josear por ti. Tú no puedes esperar que las personas te resuelvan.
That shit don't exist here. That shit, I got a flat tire on Tuesday, so I gotta go to the nigga at the corner so he can spot me a tire and I'll pay him when I get paid on Friday. That shit don't exist. That shit going to the corner store and going to buy milk, eggs, and bread.
Pónmelo en la lista.
And, put it on my tab. I'll pay you when I get paid. That shit don't exist here. If you live like that, don't come out here.
Yep.
It ain't fucking worth it.
Es que no se puede.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Es que no se supone que sea así. ¿Tú me entiendes? En Puerto Rico hay personas buenas que hacen eso. Porque eso es ser bueno, cabrón. Porque no hay otra palabra. Porque, puñeta, si tú vienes a donde mí para decirme, dame esto gratis, está cabrón. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Porque mucha gente se desaparecen.
Y de verdad, cuando yo vine, como te dije, yo me jodí, cabrón. Ya que yo me jodí y a veces... ¿Te acuerdas la vez que me quedé dormido en la guagua?
Pero...
llegué a down...
Pero que ustedes... Esto es lo que yo siempre he dicho. Ustedes vienen para acá, but you guys are not scared to work. Ustedes no sé... This is the sense of entitlement that exists here because I had it. I would say, if I gotta wait on the fucking Lynx bus, I ain't working there. I'll sell some fucking dope.
Ese es tu mindset.
Yeah, before I take the bus, I'll sell some crack. Right? That's stupid. At this day and age, I don't think that way.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
But when
mi edad.
But when I was fucking 18, 19, 20, 21, I wasn't going to fucking work at McDonald's. I'll just go get some weed and sell it. Like, you know, like, but that's stupid. But the problem is, and that's why I tell people, like, yo, I respect people that come out here and fucking go work at Burger King and don't give a fuck. Because they know they gotta work these 3 jobs and then it's gonna make sense at some point. People don't do that, and because I'm a type of person that didn't even think that way because of that fake sense of entitlement. That's the problem, you know.
Okay. So lo que esto cogió un hard left. No sé cómo llegamos aquí.
Yo tampoco.
Pero
hey, I don't know whose last comment that was. I don't know that person.
Personal.
I don't know that person.
No. Pero,
hey, but I'm gonna tell you something. Personal's a story time. It's starting to catch on because as soon as something happens, niggas be like, story time.
That's what I'm saying. Y después te van a ver en Florida Mall y te van a gritar,
story time. Throw a fucking Chinese chicken. The little Chinese chicken tray lady that be out there. Yo, matter of fact, I'll tell you a story time real quick and then we'll call it quits. So I was at a mall in Georgia, right? So in Georgia, you're either black, white, or Mexican. There ain't no fucking difference. And I used to get tight about that shit. Don't call me a fucking Mexican. I don't like that shit. So
I was decía mexicano.
Yeah, because they didn't know. Yo, one dude, they didn't know. One dude told me, like, Puerto Rico, like, what part of Mexico is that at? I was like, nigga, if you don't back away from me right now. I was like, you joking, right? And he was like, nah, bro, I really don't know. And since he didn't really know, I was like, I'll give you a pass, nigga. But yo, no bullshit, bro. Me and Gros at the mall one time, saying, and you know how they be having the little the Chinese places be having like the little trays for the samples. So I'm on the other side of the mall walking, right? And this motherfucker goes, "Hey, amigo, bro,
a ti,
oh." And I keep walking, and I'm like, ignore him. And I'm saying to myself, ignore him. Amigo, I got samples. I'm like, my nigga, who the fuck are you? And Grissel's like, I'm like, who the fuck are you calling an amigo, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? And the dude was like, yo, my fault, bro, my fault. I was like, yo, don't fucking yell amigo at me, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Don't do that shit, son. Don't do that amigo shit.
Está cabronado.
Nah, that shit get me tight. Yo, one quick story time. Hit me with a story time. Ashley talking shit. Hit me with the story time. All right, so peep game, right? And we're going to end it. We're going to end it here, and then we'll catch up next week. So, yo, I'm gonna give the full story, right?
All right.
Because it's gonna tie in. So Ashley, obviously, she's my sister-in-law. Okay. You know what I mean? And we're super cool. I love her. She's dope, right?
But fuck you, though.
But fuck you. So check this out, right? So then, when I first met Ashley, right?
Yeah.
We were living in Atlanta.
Okay.
And we had a house out there, and Edwin came with a lot of his college buddies for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And they stayed for I don't know whatever days, and So at that time, I had a black Escalade. My shit was fucking fire. I thought I was the man, right?
Black shit?
Yeah. Favorite car in the world, right? So I was like 24, 25. And some people started leaving. We were going to go out. And we're like, yo, let's pack up the Escalade and let's fucking ride, right? So obviously, everybody's like, damn, these niggas got money. Like, because I'm trying to tie the whole story together. I'm not just trying to say I had an Escalade, but I did. So, whatever.
I don't want to say it, but I did.
So anyway, so whatever. So we all get in the car, right? And I don't remember.
Spinners?
Huh?
You had spinners?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
So I didn't. Edwin had an Explorer with spinners. So I didn't. I don't remember where we're going. Maybe they can clarify for me. But I think we're going bowling or some shit like that. Some innocent shit, right? And we started talking about something, and I didn't know Ashley was half Mexican.
Oh.
And me and my big mouth, you know I don't go fuck, nigga. I'm just popping shit, right? So we get in the car.
Ustedes se están conociendo.
I just met her.
Oh shit.
She came and she's probably, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 days in the house by this time. Like they came for like a week or something.
Sí, pero like esa fue la primera vez que.
Yeah, I never seen her before. This is when I first met her. And we get in the car, and I remember backing out of the driveway or some shit, and I go something about grass cutting or McDonald's or something like that, and I go, nah, bro, companies don't give a fuck, bro. Because all they're going to do is just fucking fire everybody and hire a Mexican to do it for $6.25 an hour. And them niggas will sweat their ass off for a fucking chicken sandwich or some shit like that. And all of a sudden I hear, hey. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Nigga, I look back and I just like, I'm fucking Mexican. I was like, yeah, my bad. I was like, what?
I'm Mexican.
That's exactly how I looked. That's exactly how I look. I look back kind of like, damn, shorty, like, my bad, bro. Like, hey,
what?
So from there on, anybody that comes to my house, I'll be like, where you from? I'm Puerto Rican. All right, you ain't Dominican or nothing. Like, I can't joke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta watch what I say. Bro,
no puedo hacer chistes de dominicano ni nada.
Yeah, but like, so I was like, yeah, just get a fucking just get a Mexican to do it.
How many days a week a Mexican works?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hey, yo, everybody, I don't know. We were talking about restaurants and ended up talking about Mexicans. So it all came full circle. It all came full circle. We started talking with good, hard workers, and we ended up with Mexicans. Full circle, baby.
Eso es para que tú veas.
And it wasn't planned. We're good at this shit.
Eso es para que tú veas.
We're good at this shit.
Pero nada, mi gente, hasta aquí llegó el episodio de hoy. La semana que viene lo vamos a hacer aquí, porque por lo que veo, en esta pantalla no se frisa, no se congela, no pasa nada. Llevamos 40 minutos.
You know, the nigga that cuts my grass is Colombian.
What?
The nigga that cuts my grass is Colombian. So I don't know.
They be selling their Mexican jobs?
The nigga said, look at that. I just said, we built strong and on our hustle. That back be wet, nigga. Alright, yo, we out of here, son, because we're gonna get canceled again. We're gonna get reported.
Gracias por todos los follows que empezaron al principio. Gracias por todos los likes. Gracias por todo el share. Gracias por all the loves. Again, all the shout outs. Studio 1025, guys at Mellow Room, Empire, Airs, Mando Yaski, and...
No, I got a couple more. So, yo, real spit. If you're in Orlando area, whatever, Central Florida, whatever the case may be, if you need some cell phone work, whatever, yo, go to T-Mobile at the Loop. That's where it's at. You know what I mean? They hook you up crazy. So whatever y'all need.
As for who?
As for Thomas.
Thomas?
Word.
As for Thomas.
Say
tell the Beast and the Geek sent you.
Facts. And go tell your old ass daddy that need to pay for his phone to go over there and get himself a fucking good line so he can watch Pornhub when mama in the shower. Word.
Alright,
love.
Bye-bye.